No doubt the work professions mean many things to many people, but for our purposes here, I would like to emphasize that it's not just the intellectual skill that counts with the work at the bar, but also the integrity which should be inherent in lawyers as officers of the court. Even if the court's decisions do not find favor with the lawyers and members of the bar, they should be temperate. They should be temperate in their reactions and exercise restraint, circumspection, and plain good manners before making unwarranted criticism against the judiciary, especially in public debates and discussion. True to our profession, we must carefully manage our differences in order that we may not develop into attitudes that are inimical to judicial harmony among stakeholders. I recognize that judges are not infallible. I share the view expressed by Lord Panic, who once observed, judges must be open to criticism because in this context, as in others, freedom of expression helps to expose error and injustice, and it promotes debates on issues of public importance. The irony is this: in recent months, as mentioned earlier by the Honorable Attorney General, a few senior lawyers who earn their bread and butter in the very environment they vilify make some caustic remarks against the bench. If unchecked, unrestrained, public criticism of judges undermines confidence in the judiciary. This in turn has deleterious consequences for the administration of justice. I must say it is disheartening to know that a handful of lawyers have repeatedly made use of public media and all public fora to make unjustified criticism against the judiciary, and more so on the decision of the court, knowing well that as members of the Malaysian bar, they are obliged to act with candor, courtesy, and fairness. And any attack on the judiciary which undermines the confidence of the public in this institution amounts to an attack on the administration of justice. In an article which appeared in online news portal captioned "Judiciary comes under attack for not respecting the law," it was reported. This is what they say. Most Malaysian judges fail to recognize that the federal constitution is the supreme law of the land, and this is the reason public litigation is dead in this country. It was suggested that in most cases, which involve public interest litigation, the Attorney General chambers would turn up and oppose the application for leave, and such public interest litigation suffers an early demise. With regard to the above, there are 2 points which I wish to make. First, the preponderance of judicial review cases which are disposed of in our court on a daily basis relies that statement. And these cases, of course, deal with fundamental rights as enshrined in our Constitution. Secondly, the allegation that public law litigation is dead in this country is highly an inaccurate statement in the light of the myriad of decisions in the past year, also where the Malaysian court have upheld constitutional right vigorously. All they need to do is read the law report.